What's up? What's up? It's your boy AK, Universal Soldier. Chiming in real quick. Just want to chop it up with y'all. I got one of my young kings, one of my young lions in the background. Say what's up, Braylon.
What's up, bro?
Yeah. Real quick, I want to just chime in on my perspective on this whole situation with Nipsey Hussle's untimely death. My condolences, first off, to him and his entire family. It's sad. It's absolutely unfortunate. But I want to talk about distractions versus deployments. Distractions versus deployments. I look at Nipsey Hussle and what he did in 33 years of living, and it was nothing short of amazing. In 33 years, he accomplished a whole lot. Like a lot. He accomplished more than most people do in multiple lifetimes. So in that sense, his legacy is intact through his music, through his efforts, through what he did in the community. All of those things are going to be intact. I think what we have to look at, is minimizing the distractions around everything. It's so easy to get distracted with his death that we lose sight of how he lived and really letting his legacy impact us more than his actual death. So what I mean by that is, it's so easy to get distracted and it's hard to get deployed. It's easy to get distracted, it's hard to get deployed. When you look, you can look in front of you, you can look behind you, you can look to the left, you can look to the right, and it's going to be a different distraction. Everywhere you turn, it's a different distraction, and you choose what you want to be distracted by. So we can look at, is this a conspiracy? Was it somebody from the hood? Like, whoever's right about that, whatever it is, whatever it turns out to be, what's going to change? What is that going to change? It's not going to bring them back. But we choose to focus on that because it keeps us distracted instead of deploying ourselves. And when we deploy ourselves, we can deploy our gifts, we can deploy our talent, we can deploy our efforts and our energy, everything else. But we literally, I think we choose to stay distracted so we don't have to deploy. Imagine if Nipsey said, you know what, I choose to stay distracted. We would have never known who he was. We would have never met him. We would have never been inspired or been impacted by his impact and the things that he did on this planet. We would have never seen it, ever. He made a decision to minimize and eliminate distractions and focus on deploying himself. And that's how he was able to accomplish so much in such a short period of time. But yet we're distracted on how he died. Like it's going to change anything. It's not going to make a difference. It's easier to get distracted. It's harder to get deployed. I humbly challenge and encourage you today to deploy your gifts, because you never know when you got to go. You never know when your time is going to get called. And so my thing is, as sad as it is for Nipsey Hussle to be gone, guess what? His family is taken care of because he chose not to be distracted and he chose to deploy himself. His family is set. Now, would they rather have their dad back, their son back, their brother back, their nephew back? Man, look, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm very confident. But that's just not the case. It can't happen. So what can we learn from this? Minimize our distractions. Let's focus on deploying ourselves. It's your boy Universal Soldier, bringing you another universal message, helping you cultivate a universal state of mind. We out. Tell them peace, Braylon.